dark out. We are just about to pull up to our doctor's office for the egg retrieval. Today's the day. My ovaries are sore this morning. Like, I can barely stand up straight. Been waiting for this for the last 12 days. Week. It's been longer than that. Yeah, I'm feeling like a chicken about to go lay my eggs. We're out of the egg retrieval. After I was out of recovery, they said we're gonna go to the consult area. And so we walked out and he wasn't in the waiting room. So they're like, oh, he must be giving a sample still. So she took me to the consult area. I was waiting. And that's where they tell you how many eggs they got. He never showed up. The lady came in, she sits down. She's like, hi, I did the egg count or whatever. What's your guess? What's your guess?
10.
We got 10 eggs.
Really?
Yeah. That's it. Only 10 eggs. I know that's a better amount than some people get, but I was still hoping for more. So she said, right now the eggs have like cells all around, and all those 10 eggs, it doesn't mean that they're all mature. So she has to like wipe off all the cells that are around them or whatever to see which ones are actually mature.
How many do you need?
And then she will fertilize all the mature ones. And then from there, so she'll give us a call tomorrow and see how many fertilized, I'm assuming. And then we won't get another update until day 5 or day 6. And that's when we'll find out how many are blastocysts, if any. Good, how are you?
I'm good. Just wanted to call and give you a report. We had the 10 oocytes retrieved yesterday. We were able to do ICSI on 7 of those. The other 3 that we couldn't work with were immature eggs, so couldn't inject those.
Okay.
But out of the 7 that we injected, we had 6 fertilized normally, so that's really good.
Okay.
The other oocyte that we injected fertilized, but fertilized abnormally, so it has more genetic material than should be there. So usually indicates an abnormality, especially with ICSI, since we're only using 1 sperm, indicates an abnormality with the egg, where it's inability to extrude the extra set of DNA. So anyway, that oocyte will be set aside. We look at it for informational purposes only, but we wouldn't transfer it or freeze it. So what we'll do going forward is call you again on Tuesday. The embryos are just going to stay in the incubator until Tuesday. That's the first day that we can call and let you know how many we have to freeze.
Okay, perfect.
All right, we'll talk to you soon.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Is that good or bad?
Oh my God.
6?
Well, it's good. Come over here. I literally was just in the shower.
Is 6 good or no? It seems to me like it is.
Yeah, 6 out of 10 fertilized, that's good. 7, actually. 7 were mature, so only 3 were immature. Oh God, I can't look on camera like this. Okay, I'm freezing, I have to go dry off. It's now day 5 after the egg retrieval. I'm sitting here in my robe because I'm working from home, but how am I supposed to work when today we're supposed to be getting a call from the embryologist telling us how many, if any, blastocysts we have. You guys, I'm freaking out. I'm like trying to get work done, but I can't stop thinking about that. It's 2 o'clock. I'm like, why hasn't he called yet? I just try to keep telling myself, worrying is not going to change the outcome. There's nothing I could do at this point. It's out of my hands.
Hi, Mary.
Yes.
This is Martin calling from the office. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Just wanted to, excuse me, call and give you a report. We were able to freeze 5 embryos today, which is great. We have 3 that are excellent quality, hatching blastocysts, so they're progressing rapidly, look really good. We have 1 that's a good to excellent quality blastocyst stage embryo, and then the last embryo we have is a expanding blastocyst of a good quality. It's a BB grade embryo. So when you come back for your FET, we would start with the best quality embryos. And depending upon what the recommendation is, we'll either transfer 1 or 2. We're going to watch these embryos 1 more day because the last embryo that we have is an early stage blastocyst, so it may go on and reach a stage that we can work with as well. And so we'll call you tomorrow and give you a final report on that embryo. But you did great. To have this many top quality embryos is a really good cycle.
Okay, wow, okay, good. Good to hear.
All right. Yeah. Okay, we'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, thank you so much. Oh my God! Sorry, Momo. Oh my God. 5 being frozen. We had 6. We had 6. Oh my God. I have to call Mike. He thinks there's gonna be like 1 or 2. Just hello?
6.
Not 6.
4.
Is that your final guess?
I'm gonna guess 3.
We have 5 being frozen today.
Is that good?
Yeah. And then
Blastocysts?
yeah. And 3 of them are excellent quality, he said. 1 is good to excellent quality, and then the other one is good. It's a BB. There's all different kinds of ratings and stuff, but the last one is just good. It's a BB rating.
So
We have
they transfer any of those quality ones or no?
yeah, they would do the best quality ones, and we have 3 excellent quality ones. There's the 6th one, they're watching it closely, and tomorrow they're going to call back and give another update because that one is like progressing into a blastocyst. So they're going to see what that one becomes by tomorrow. It's like rapidly progressing or whatever he said. He said that's like super like awesome job that we did with this good of quality embryos.
Really?
Yeah. So all 6 could potentially be frozen. That's like crazy.
All 6?
Well, he's gonna call tomorrow and tell us about the last one, but 5 out of 6 is really good.
Yeah, I was expecting 2.
Hello?
Hi, this is Laurie from Dr. office. I'm one of the embryologists in the lab, and I just wanted to let you know we were able to freeze 1 more for you today. The quality on that is what we call, it's a 4AC, which basically means it's an expanded blast. That's what I would definitely want to see on day 6. The A part is excellent. That goes on to become the fetus. If it's a viable embryo, it's the inner cell mass that we grade. So that was graded excellent. But the cells throughout the embryo were graded fair. Okay? So basically you've got like an excellent to fair quality embryo. I usually cancel those at 2 extremes out and say it's a good embryo. Okay? But you've got 5 others that we froze yesterday, so we would go with those first.
Got it.
Because I mean you have 3 straight off that are straight AA.
Yeah.
Excellent quality, and then an excellent to good, and like I said, another good today. Okay?
Right.
So you did really well.
Okay guys, so I just wanted to really quickly sit down and recap everything that you just watched about our egg retrieval and embryo results. So as you saw, they were able to retrieve 10 eggs. I'll be honest, I was hoping for more than that, but from what I've, the videos that I've watched and the research that I've done, what it really comes down to is egg quality, not quantity. So yeah, we got 10 eggs retrieved, and of those 10 eggs, 7 were mature. So they were able to ICSI all 7 of those mature eggs. What ICSI is so with IVF, there are essentially two methods of fertilization. You can do sort of a natural IVF, which is where they put the egg in the petri dish and then put the sperm in there and let them just fertilize the egg as naturally as it would in your body. The other method is ICSI, which is intracytoplasmic sperm injection. So that's where they take one sperm cell and literally inject the egg to fertilize that way. ICSI is the preferred method when you have a low sperm count because you only need one sperm for each egg. So if you have 10 eggs, then you only need 10 sperm. So of the 7 eggs that were fertilized, 6 of them fertilized normally. On day 5, I had 5 embryos frozen. And on day 6, they were able to freeze that very last one. So of all the 6 eggs that fertilized normally, all 6 became embryos and were frozen. So we have 6 embryos on ice waiting to be transferred into my uterus. I don't know much about the embryo grading system or how they go about grading them or what it's based on, but we've got 3 that are 4AA, excellent quality, 1 that's, I don't know the grading, but it's excellent to good quality, 1 that is a BB grading, which is good, and then the last one is a 4AC, which is excellent to fair quality. I'm really excited to move on and get this transfer started. We still don't have a transfer date yet. Hopefully it will be early June, but we'll see. So as soon as I have an update, I will let you guys know. So be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss anything. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next video.